Hello everybody and welcome back to Syracuse Aviation. Before we get started, make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content. So I have yet again another model aircraft unboxing. I'm home for fall break, so if you watched any of the recent unboxings, you'll recognize we are back at the original studio where everything's been done for the last 5 years of the channel. Just crazy that we're already to this point, but we are back for a few days. And I had a model. This aircraft was supposed to be shipped to college, and I completely messed up and sent it here on accident. But it gave me another thing to look forward to when I came home. So here we go. Trying to get inside the box. Rather interesting. I've never had a package with this kind of cushioning, but it's perfect. So let's take a look. Uh-oh. That's, what the heck? So this is the first thing that came out, which if you don't know is the pamphlet. So that's, at one point, just broke off, I guess. So that's really interesting. I didn't, that wasn't in the listing, but whatever. What the... Huh? There's not even a real Gemini box in here. What? It's just the... What the heck, man? It didn't say anything about that in the listing. What? I look at all the listings in the descriptions and everything before I buy a plane, and this... I could have sworn this even showed the picture of the box. It probably was just this, but, like, I would have seen that there's no sides or anything, so that's really weird. So, yeah, I assume it's maybe in good shape. This is an old plane, it's a cradle, so it shouldn't have any loose wings or anything like that. Although I did get a broken cradle one time. I'll put a card in the video up here for you guys to check that out. It was pretty funny, but it looks in good shape so far, so let's take a look. Get the bubble wrap out of the way, and maybe I can find some kind of a little platform to put this on so you're able to see it better. Alright, so I've just grabbed a Gemini 200 box, and we'll see how this goes. Nose doesn't quite sit flat, but that's not a huge deal. Let's obviously check everything. Cradle's firm. Yeah, everything's, intact, looking nice. I don't see any chips or anything like that, so we are looking good for the most part. Just that box is kind of interesting. So, yeah, the Gemini Jets US Airways 757-200. I don't even think I said that yet in this unboxing, so here we go. I'll try to zoom in here. So starting up front, as per usual, you have your cockpit windows, nose cone, windshield wipers are there as well. You have the L1 door, nose gear, and the nose gear doors. The American flag there on the US Airways titles, the first class cabin, the beautiful red line with the blue underbelly. That's always just been one of my favorite parts of this livery. Something about that I just really, really like. So, the L2 door, the leading edge engines, which are the Rolls-Royce, of course. The winglets with the logo again there and the red tip looks very nice. The emergency door there, obviously being a Gen 1, you don't have the overwing exits, but you have that extra little door there, so that's pretty cool. I prefer the Gen 1s, I think. I just like the cleaner wings. There's no markings. It's not like I dislike the markings. I just think it looks a little bit nicer when it's more clean and simple. And then I really like that emergency door. It's just really cool back there. Unique size and everything, so it's really nice. Really all 7.5s in general are just super cool though, so regardless, this is really nice. L3 door, registration November 202 Uniform Whiskey, the horizontal and vertical stabilizers with, again, the logo there. I just absolutely love the US Airways livery. So the reason I got this plane, I should say, is because US Airways is the airline that started my passion for aviation. Way back in first grade, we went to Mexico, and we were on US Airways 737s, I think the whole time. stopped in Charlotte. So I would like to get one at some point. I don't know what 737 we were on. I think it was a 400, but I could be wrong. Could have been a 300. So I did get a US Airways A330. I actually brought it home from college with me to have it here. So if I can find it, there it is. I just unboxed this guy last month. So I just wanted to beef up my US Airways fleet a little bit because all I had was a 319. That was years ago, and then it got completely damaged and not really a good model or a good representation anymore. So I wanted to get some new ones. So these two are pretty good opportunities. Still looking out for 737s, but these will do just fine until then. I can't tell. It looks like on the right leading edge of the wing, depending on how you look at it. If I can try to focus, I don't think you'll be able to tell, but it's like a little chunky on the leading edge. It's not a huge deal. It's not. I don't think it's worn. It just really interesting. Huh. So yeah, the right side, sorry, I totally digressed there. I got really off track, my bad. Baggage doors, that's the only thing I missed on the right side. Other than that, it's identical. There's the bottom, very simplistic, but that's your old Gemini Jets models, which I really like. That's one of the reasons I got this plane to begin with, is because I was looking to get some more just classic cradle molds. These just bring back so many good memories for me. My early collecting years, these are the planes that I would always get in the mail. And I'm not saying that I dislike the new ones, but these are definitely, it's just nostalgic to have these and to get them in the mail. It just totally brings back just amazing memories of so long ago. So, and especially the US Airways aspect of that. This is a plane that I had always wanted when I was younger, and I just never was able to get one. So it's kind of cool to have it now, finally, after all these years. So. And there's your top as well. Sorry, I showed you the wings earlier, but your fuselage got a beacon, whatever that black thing is, and then your gray lines there. Looks really nice. So that'll do it for this unboxing. Definitely interesting on the box. I don't know quite what happened here. I didn't see anything in the listing. I looked in the description and photos and everything. I guess they didn't show the box in the photos, so that's a hint, but they don't always, so that's interesting. But yeah, that'll do it for today's unboxing. Once again, back at home base here in New York, so it's really good to be back here. I've missed it a ton. Back in the OG Syracuse Aviation studio, back in the day it was Salt City Aviation 4 or 5 years ago, so it's great to be here. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. As always, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave me a comment below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.